Republican Senator John Kennedy badgered a Muslim witness during a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, repeatedly asking her if she supports Hamas.
Let me ask you one more time. You support Hamas, don't you? You support UNRWA and Hamas, don't you?
Sir,
Please.
I think it's exceptionally disappointing that you're looking at an Arab American witness before you and saying you support Hamas.
You know what's disappointing to me?
I do not support
You can't
Hamas.
bring yourself
I do
to
not
say
support Hamas
You don't
or
support UNRWA. You don't support Hamas. You don't.
I was very clear in my support for UNRWA.
Hezbollah, and you don't
I
support
oppose-
Iran. You should hide your head in a bag.
No, I'm thinking that John Kennedy should be the one who's putting his head in a bag. Okay, I'm just saying. This guy is one of the worst people in Congress. And you know what? That's really hard to achieve. But he does not get enough credit for how awful he actually is. So now the woman, of course, he's interrogating is Maya Berry, executive director of the Arab American Institute, which immediately, since she is Arab, since she is Muslim, people like John Kennedy immediately think, oh, she must be Hamas. She must be a terrorist. No, she was there to testify about hate crimes in the U.S., something that I'm pretty sure the Republicans would know about because they're the ones that are perpetrating the vast majority of them. But of course, he turned this entire thing into a circus.
You support Hamas, do you not?
Senator, oddly enough, I'm going to say thank you for that question because it demonstrates the purpose of our hearing today in a very effective way.
Let's start first with a yes or no.
Hamas is a foreign terrorist organization that I do not support, but you asking the executive director of the Arab American Institute that question very much puts the focus on the issue of hate in our country.
Well, I got your answer, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, she answered the question. She said, no, I don't support it. And then hit back with saying, the fact that you even asked is kind of the reason that we're here. Not that, of course, Kennedy, it didn't even register with him, okay? Because this is what happened next.
You support Hezbollah, too, don't you?
Again, I find this line of questioning extraordinarily disappointing,
Is that a
Senator.
no?
That
Or
you
a
have
yes?
you have Arab American constituents that you represent in your great state.
Yes, ma'am, I understand that, but my time's limited, and I apologize, but is that a yes or a no?
Yes or no question to do I support Hezbollah? The answer is I don't support violence, whether it's Hezbollah, Hamas, or any other entity that invokes
You
it.
can't
So
bring
no,
yourself to say no, can you?
No, I can say no. I can say yes.
But
What
you
I can
haven't.
say is
You just
your
can't
line
make
of
yourself do
questioning.
it. Do you
Senator.
support or oppose Iran and their hatred of Jews?
Again, I'm going to emphasize Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, none of them is going to, this
you
discussion.
can't bring yourself to say no, can
Sir,
you?
I don't support.
real simple.
Excuse me. I'm going to,
Ian,
if I may, as a Muslim woman, sir, I'm going to tell you I do not support Iran. But what I will tell you is that this conversation.
I'm running out of time. I'm sorry.
I'm running out of time. And anytime she tried to make a counter argument, he's like, I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Really? You're out of time? Not exactly buying it. Look, this guy just wanted more time to make racist arguments. That's it. That's it. And to spread Islamophobia. That's it. It was absolutely gross to watch. Oh, do you support Hamas? Do you support terrorists? Are you a terrorist? What? What? Oh, my God. Oh, you can't bring yourself to say no. She said no multiple times. You just weren't listening. Clean out your fat head. Your ears. Something. No. This guy. Again, he conflated the entirety of UNRWA with Hamas. Okay? That's not the case. Some of the members, yes. Like, what, nine? 9 of them allegedly helped on October 7th, right? And were subsequently fired from the agency. This was the only agency that was giving aid and support to the Palestinian people. Okay? Now, they're facing all sorts of disease, vermin infestations. There's, obviously lack of clean water. There's it's horrible what's going on in Gaza right now. But it doesn't matter to Kennedy, right? None of that matters to Kennedy because all he does is that he sees his own hatred. He sees a Muslim woman and he can't help but say, terrorist, oh, terrorist, you're a terrorist supporter, you're all terrorists, ah. That's it. It's just pure bigotry. Pure bigotry. And so if you're trying to understand why he would say these things, well, that's why. Pure bigotry, pure Islamophobia, pure hatred, because that's ultimately what he and the people who support him, vote for him, that's what they believe. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.